If you ask me, where are the most amazing places on the planet? I think Zhangjiajie must be one of them. Thousands of sandstone pillars rise in mists, above river-laced gorges, one by one, and here is the wonderland of mountains, the one and the only one. Zhangjiajie, which is situated in the northwest of Hunan Province, China, was built for tourism development in 1988 and consists of 2 districts and 2 counties. It covers an area of 9,533 square kilometers, with a total population of 1.72 million. Zhangjiajie possesses World Natural Heritage Sites, World Geological Park, China's first national forest park, National A scenic spots, the origin of Zhangjiajie landscape, UNWTO Sustainable Tourism Observatory and other tourism laurels, Zhangjiajie landform, karst landform, and danxia landfarm, wonders all gather in this small land, with spectacular peaks, waters, caves, and forests. Zhangjiajie is known as 3,000 of stone peaks and 8 miles of waters. Lush trees and clear water nourish natural beings and create an excellent natural ecology. The forest coverage rate of the urban area is 70.58%, and the Wulingyuan scenic area is 98%. Its negative oxygen ion reaches 120,000 unit per cubic centimeters. 80% of drinking water is natural weakly acidic water, and just the species in Mount Badagong are 1.5 times as many as Europe. There are more than 300 scenic spots in Zhangjiajie, including 2 5A National Tourist Zones, 9 4A National Tourist Zones, and 8 3A National Tourist Zones. In Zhangjiajie, the Wulingyuan Scenic Area, which is like the bright moon in the sky and shines like a raging fire due to its comparable resources. The southern part of tourism is springing up, and the eastern part is developing rapidly. The western part of tourism is growing vigorously, and all of them form the all-for-one tourism pattern of Zhangjiajie. Now, let's go to see this beautiful land. Firstly, let's walk into Wulingyuan. In this wonderland, you can take cable car to the top of Tianzi Mountain, which is known as an enlarged bonsai and a mini fairyland, and take Bailong elevator to enjoy the amazing scenery in Zhangjiajie, where you can have a great view of the original mountain Alleluia in Avatar, walking along Jinbian Stream, the most beautiful valley in the world. You will be overwhelmed by the lush trees and jade stones. In Huangshi Village, you will enjoy the typical view of Platform Mountain. Going through 10-mile nature gallery, you will experience the great works of nature, Zhangjiajie with the huge natural stone wall, Baofeng Lake, which is known as the most beautiful love lake, and Huanlong Cave, which is honored as magical karst cave, are treasures of Wulingyuan. The western part of Zhangjiajie is like a twisted perched river. The western tourism part of Zhangjiajie is mainly developed along the twisted perched river, Zhoutian and Fenglian tourism area. Consists of 2 parts, Zhoutian Cave and Fenglian Stream. 10-mile nature gallery of Maoyan River is known as the top 1 rafting river in China. Kuju Village is an ancient village with more than 2,000 years history. Then we go to the southern tourism part of Zhangjiajie. Tianmen Mountain is known as the soul of Wuling area. Standing on the glass plank, climbing the Tianmen Gate directly to the sky, and visiting old temples could clean up your heart. The extreme sports hold here every year will stimulate your adrenal gland. Laudawan Water Park and Treehouse will offer you an amazing vacation. The first sightseeing train on the top of the mountain will be built in Qixing Mountain, which is under construction. The glass-bottom bridge with 10 world records hangs over Zhangjiajie Grand Canyon, the hot scenic spots both at home and abroad. Bungee jumping and other extreme events will be operated here. Do you expect that? If you want to have a rest, Zhangya Hot Spring in the open air, which is rich in magnesium, and Wanfu Hot Spring with the theme of food culture are waiting for you. Zhangjiajie has a long history of culture. Colorful national culture and special national folk customs have been formed and created in their life. Zhangjiajie was named Daeong in ancient times, and it could be dated back to 100,000 years ago, the Stone Age. The county was built up in 2230 years ago. Daeong Town will reproduce the ancient scene, like Liaomingdong General Mansion, Tujie Folk Custom Park, Bafeng Attic, and Nanmen Dock. The original ecological culture is fascinating. Diaojiao houses in Qiyangping are the original ones that have been retained from the ancient times and have been well preserved. Tian's Mansion is a typical Tujie architecture. Mysterious Tujie Folk Custom Park possesses the architecture Jiaochong Tian and Malgussi Dance, which are listed in the Guinness Book of World Records. Shibu Street is an old street floating on the water. At the same time, a series of cultural events integrating the custom of Western Hunan with national history are also displaying unique charm of this mysterious land. Charming Western Hunan Show is a famous national tourism culture show displaying various forms of ethnic culture and folk customs. Buddhism and Taoism culture in Zhangjiajie has been developed in ancient times and are well preserved. You can hear Buddhist words both at the foot of Tianmen Mountain and in Wulingyuan. What's more, Huguang Temple is an architecture intermingling Taoism and Buddhism. Wulei Mountain is a Taoist mountain, which is known as the most amazing scenic spot in Chunan. Blending nature and folk customs to give full play to the charm of the well-known tourist attraction at home and abroad. Zhangjiajie is building into an international ecotourism city with multifunctional service area. Lishui Riverside area is along the river and back on the mountain and offers picturesque scene. You can play golf at the foot of Tianmen Mountain in Zhangjiajie Golf Club and relax yourself in songs and dances in Yunding Bar and enjoy exotic customs in Russian National Circus and study the history and culture of Western Hunan in Zhangjiajie Museum and sweat in Hulong Sports Center. The rich microorganism environment in Zhangjiajie is pregnant with abundant delicacies. Giant salamander, known as brain gold, is rich in amino acids and fatty acids. Sangji radish sold abroad is crisp and refreshing. Eucommia is called as golden plant, and cuisame pepper, which is spicy and pure. Natural wheat-based water nourishes delectable fish. Tea with delicate smell produced in Zhangjiajie tastes good, of which Maoyanmei with rich natural plant flavonoid is known as king of flavonoid and scavenger of blood vessel in the medical field. Tujie cured meat is mellow and delicious. Zhangjiajie abounds with wild radix puree that could be taken with water or cooked as a dish and is known as royal food. Date vinegar, affinal drug in diet, is good for health. Tujie 3-pot is the first choice for the tourists who want to taste the authentic food. Grave paintings, Tujie brocade, embroidery, and other special products are the good choice for special gifts. With the rapid development of tourism industry, hotel industry in Zhangjiajie also flourishes with more than 3,200 various types of hotels, including 38-star hotels, and 3 of them are 5-star hotels, and more than 120,000 beds. There are also different folk-inns to meet the needs of all customers. Meanwhile, there are 120 professional travel agencies and nearly 10,000 high-quality tour guides in Zhangjiajie to provide you the best services. The transportation system in Zhangjiajie is well developed. Aviation, railway, and expressway are available for travelers. Lotus Airport is the only airport of state category 1 in Wuling Mountain area and the second largest international airport in Hunan Province. Changjiang Expressway, Chongcheng Expressway, and Zhonghua Expressway are main transportation hubs to Changsha and Chongqing. Zhangjiajie High-Speed Railway is under construction. Zhangjiajie High-Speed Railway is started constructing as scheduled, and Zhongshan Expressway will be open to traffic. In 2017, the municipal government has made decision to invest billions of RMB in building a maglev for sightseeing, which will be the second maglev in Hunan. Following that in Changsha to connect the airport, train station, high-speed rail station, and the main scenic spots. Friends, Zhangjiajie is vigorously implementing the strategy of improving tourism quality and invigorating the city through developing tourism.